Hey, KIC here. Welcome to a new series of 7 Days to Die. This is going to be a little bit of a bonus series. This is two parts, or two things I need to mention in regards to it. One, this is going to be a series that as soon as Alpha 14 comes out, I am dropping this one. Hello, cat, like a bad habit. That's why I punched the dirt right there. Not because I wanted to. And two, this is a bit different from our standard stuff. Cat, you got to watch what you're doing there. Yeah, there we go. This is going to be a Walking Dead mode series, but this isn't just your standard Walking Dead mode series. Come on, punch that. Going to get some wood out of that. I need to. Here we go. I think, oh crud, I haven't found a rock. Are you kidding me? Yikes. Hello, Thunder. This is a Walking Dead mode series. This means we are playing under a different set of rules, expectations, everything. Cat, you are really going to be a pain, aren't you? Let's collect that aloe. Yeah, if you've never seen me do a Walking Dead mode series, basically what that means, we have... it's just a more difficult world. That's really what it comes down to. Stone axe, where are you? What do I need? Oh, I need 2 stones? Right, well, there's the second one right there. Good. Grab it. Grab it. Grab it. Stone axe. Craft. So, how is it more difficult? Well... difficulty itself is higher. Cat, you are really making it difficult for me to think and speak right now. That's really kind of annoying. Thank you. You're not really helping out here, but you're sort of sitting down. In addition to that, we have loot that is not respawning, because that's kind of standard for me. We do not have... Hello? Wow, that's loud. We do not have an airdrop at all. No such thing in The Walking Dead, or at least, well, wasn't when I was watching. Maybe there is these days, but I kind of gave up on that show quite some time ago anyway. But in addition to that, I normally would play on a higher spawn. I'm not... I'll take the jar and the club, and I will take those... No, I can't use the pants. Nope, I can't have the pants. Well, there's part of it right there. You're seeing part of what is going to go into this series. I can't have that food either. It's canned. And I can't use that, because that's a can. I don't know, maybe I'm going to take that can for right now because it's an empty one, and we can have the discussion about what is allowable versus what is not allowable a little later on. But anyway, sorry, I'm getting way too sidetracked here because I wasn't expecting to find a bunch of backpacks as I was going along. That was kind of a pleasant surprise, really. We also have the loot abundancy is at 25%. That means there's not a whole lot of loot to be found. So it's going to be pretty challenging, I think, in general, just to find everything I need. All right, I want to, now that I have some rocks, queue up a bunch of stone axes. There we go, queue up a bunch of them. Instead a bunch. Because I think this is going to be key here to actually getting anywhere in this game. We're going to have to get all of this stuff up at a really high level in a really short amount of time. I'm collecting a bunch of iron fragments here. I don't think I'm going to use them or keep them or do anything with them, actually. Can I create some more axes? Good. Let's just keep queuing them up. Of course, to turn them into anything, well, I guess I could potentially scrap them. Can I just scrap them as they are? Yes, I can. Good. Okay. I was going to say I'd have to build a forge, but that's right. I think you can just go ahead and scrap them. A lot of things that you didn't used to be able to scrap, you can just scrap now, which is kind of cool. Kind of handy. I do like that. Are we ready for more wooden stone axes, whatever they are? Need to get more wood and more grass here in just a moment. This is going to be an interesting attempt to survive, because my goal here is to reach about 21 days. I'd like to be able to get to the point where we have a day 21 horde. That would be a lot of fun, I think, if we could actually get to that point. I don't know that it'll actually happen, but it would be pretty cool. Aha, take that. The other fun part is, I'm playing this as an Iron Man game, because when I do Walking Dead mode, that's an Iron Man game for me. I don't play it any other way. I don't know why I do it that way. I just like to do it that way. That's really all it comes down to. Let's grab some more grass here. We're going to need to go grab some more wood, too. So, aside from these little sticks right here, I'm just doing that just in case I happen to need that. Oh, there we go. The desert, this is as good as it gets in the desert, basically. So, I'll get as much as I can out of these little chunks of wood. It's really not much, but you do get a little bit of a bonus at the end there. It's better than nothing, right? Man, we're going to have so many challenges here. Since we have a bit of a down moment right now, let's go ahead and talk about what is allowed in terms of that metal stuff I was picking up. My idea was I hate the wooden club a lot. I really can't stand the thing. It's pretty much my least favorite weapon in the game. And because I at least have to be having some fun as I'm doing this sort of stuff, my thought is, let's go ahead and say that scrap metal is allowable insofar as it is used to craft something. So if I can craft something with it, and I don't have to, you know, melt it down into something else first, that sort of thing, let's go ahead and say it's allowed. That's kind of my thought. I don't feel like that's going to be straying too far from the general idea of The Walking Dead primitive mode. I feel like that's still going to be okay. And that would make me feel a little better about playing, and I think that would make overall for a little more enjoyable video. Because if I'm not having fun, well, that's probably not going to make for a very fun video. I do enjoy this game, though, anyway, so chances are I would still have fun. I would just kind of hate every time I was forced to use a club. Although, having said that, let's go ahead and put the club down here, because it is the best weapon I have right now. Just out of curiosity, how much damage does it do? 9.96 is not bad for just a couple of minutes into the game. I mean, that's actually pretty good. We also need to make some clothing here. Since we're not in a forest, we don't have a way to get cotton right now. I would be fine with making some cloth armor. That would, of course, be fairly primitive. But that's about where it ends. Well, I guess hides. Leather, too, but we're going to need a book for leather. So, yes, we will need to find a Born a Noble or some other way to get a bunch of reading materials at some point, but for right now we're going to be okay. I'm just trying to burn out this axe because it's time to make some more. There we go, get a little extra more wood. Let's make some more stone axes and we can start dumping these. I really need a drop fast button like an arc. I just want to be able to hit O and away it goes. And we'll go ahead and switch you out, that's fine. Get rid of all these guys. And let's just scrap you, and then all of this iron fragment stuff, we'll go ahead and scrap that. That's going to give us a lot of iron. Not that we really need all of that. It's pretty much fine as is. We don't need a ton of it. Let's make ourselves some pants, some shirts, and some shoes. That way we have a little bit of gear. Oh, sports bag. You might have a weapon we can use. Nope, you sure don't. I'm inclined to say let's allow a hunting knife only for skinning animals. Just because a shiv is going to be really slow work if we have to do that every time, but I don't know. Well, we can talk about that a little later on, too. We don't have to decide that right now, of course. Just kind of throwing out some general rules, some general guidelines, some kind of stuff to think about, because, you know, we can do things in a variety of ways, really. Let's go ahead and queue up a hood, and then... Nope, did I already do a hood? I didn't do a hood. Let's do gloves, and then the rest of this stuff should be done shortly here. Would really like to find some more birds' nests. Look at that. I didn't see that as I was saying that. I promise you, I didn't see that. I was kind of looking elsewhere on the screen, and what do you know? One popped up right there. Just grabbing a little more wood here. Without the ability to get a bunch of trees, I'm kind of feeling the pinch, and maybe I'm not. I just feel like things aren't working out well. Let's craft a new this stuff, because the stuff we have is pretty crummy, and we can of course collect more grass to make better stuff. A little bit of a burp there. I don't know what that was about, but I am also thinking it might not be a bad idea to... Oh no, you're the wrong one. I don't want to do that. Although that is a good way to get a bunch of... It is a good way to get a bunch of grass, so that's okay. I was thinking about this guy right here. Are you the right one? Maybe you're not the right one. Ah, okay, I just wasn't patient enough. I was thinking we need to get these guys here. I'm getting the dirt. Don't get the dirt, buddy. Get the cactus. We want some yucca fruit. There we go, get a little bit of fruit out of that guy. And then, let's see. Those are way, way better than what we have. We can go ahead and scrap these guys. And then let's do some new shoes just to be cool like that. And then let's go ahead and queue up some new axes. We need some new axes as well. And we'll go ahead and switch out these guys. They can go away. These old ones are done. We don't need any crushed sand. That's not going to help us. Scrap that. There we go. Sure, we'll do that. Get that one. Let's queue up some more stone axes. Stone axe. Come on. Help me out here. It didn't want to do it. I don't know why. Yes, I know I can also click the arrow and get maximum stone axes that way. Let's queue up some arrows. Really feeling the pinch about not finding any feathers right now. That's 25% loot for you, I think. It used to be the way the loot abundance worked. It was your chance to find loot. It wasn't necessarily the amount of loot in it. I don't know if that's still the case. That could have changed. I really don't know what the answer to that is. Picking up the aloe and stuff. Probably need to talk a little bit about medical supplies. Oh, chicken! Get the chicken! Get the chicken! Chicken! Die, chicken! Die, chicken! There we go. Good. Perfect. Chicken. This is going to get us some feathers. I don't have a shiv, so... Ah, crud. You heard the chicken? Oh, come on. Oh, switch to the club. Club is better. Even though I hate this thing, the club is better. Smash! Alright. Goodbye, putrid girl. Nope. Animal fat will take. Painkillers? We cannot use painkillers. Let's have that conversation. I think we already kind of have. But let's just have it to make sure we are absolutely clear. Painkillers. First aid kits. Not allowed. Ooh, look at that. I see zombies. More zombies. I mean, we are kind of getting to the road here. Those things are absolutely not allowed. There are no two ways about that. We cannot have painkillers. Oh, I see another chicken. I want to go get the chicken. Oh, no, that's... Oh, yep, there's a chicken. I saw a rabbit thinking it was a chicken. Nope. The chicken is a chicken, though. Come here, chicken. There's a bird's nest. That's all right. Chicken's going to hook us up with a bunch of feathers. If I can hit it. All right. Come on, chicken. I can't seem to target the chicken. There we go. Give me some feathers, chicken. Guess we got a little bit of clay. I don't know what we do with clay right now. But anyway, we're going to have to just rely on aloe basically as our means of getting health back. Or food. Food as well. That's going to have to really be it. It's going to have to come down to those things. Regular plain old bandages, that's going to be about it. And a medicated bandage, because I just feel like that's going to be fair. Otherwise, this is going to be really, really difficult if we don't allow that sort of thing. Oh, man, there's just still so much to do. It's crazy. And let's go ahead and craft up some more of these guys. How are we doing on the rock and wood front? We need a little more wood. We're getting a ton of plant fibers right now. This is pretty awesome. Okay, not a ton, but definitely quite a few. More feathers. That's good stuff right there. We're going to queue up some more arrows in just a second. I'm checking this guy. We can turn you into scraps, so theoretically we can make something out of that. Let's collect more wood. I was just whining about not having enough wood, so let's do that. First days are always the most enjoyable for me in this game because they're the most hectic. There's just so much going on, so little available to you. All right, get out of here. That guy's big and ugly. Not to mention dangerous. All right, we have a lot of zombies around, so pick that up and check that. I know, I'm carrying raw meat. That's why they are coming to me. I totally know that. I was kind of hoping I'd be able to get away from them, and then we can sit around and cook some meat up. We're going to have to also allow an iron cooking pot. Now, I'm going to have to find one of those. I can't create one, but we're going to have to allow that because otherwise the only way I'm going to be able to drink water is either to drink stuff that's going to potentially be bad for me or just do nothing but yucca juice. And I don't really want to do nothing but yucca juice. That would get old very quickly, so I don't want to do that. Especially because I wasn't planning on sticking in a desert forever. Oh, come on. Well, speaking of yucca juice, let's grab the yucca. Big rock. Small, big rock. Big, small rock. I don't know, whatever. Gonna grab some more food. That's not good. Don't kill yourself. I also need to get a little stamina here. I know someone's hunting me. I think you were over there. I mean, I know I saw someone over there. Yeah, there we go. Trying to grab as much food and water type stuff as I can for right now, because we're going to have limited options before too long here. Grab some more stones, because I'm going to need to make some more arrows. I'm really limiting my efficiency by not getting stamina back. I know that. I'm just, I'm a little worried about running out of stamina. Crud. I'm going to need to stop and drink and cool down. There we go. That's going to help. I'm going to need to make... I'm going to need to make some yucca juice. And run! If I can get away from them. All right, I'm going to have to take this guy down. I don't have a choice. And without any stamina, I'm not doing anything to him. Yeah, I know. Wellness is going to go down. It's going to keep going down. No! That is about as close as it gets. Drink that bad boy. Here we go. Gonna get a little bit of stamina back. Pick up some more yucca. I'm not planning on being hit again. Just, you know, to be clear. Probably going to have to drop this raw meat. That's kind of annoying. It's kind of a waste. Crud. I am gaining stamina again, though, so it's going to be okay. I mean, it's, you know, desert. I'm wearing the wrong stuff. I need to put the hat on, not the hood. I know that. I don't want to go that way. I hate the burnt forest. It's just my least favorite, I think. So let's go this way instead. I need to stop and make more yucca juice, too. That way I can keep my buff on. Now let's do a hat, too. Let's do plant fiber hat. That way we can wear something that'll cool us down a little bit. Okay. Got a new hat. Let's get away from these guys a little bit. Wear the hat, and we're going to yucca juice it up again. Let's go ahead and use both of those. That'll be good. And for right now, I'm going to go ahead and drop this raw meat. Drop! Don't need that for right now. That's fine. We can always go hunting later. I mean, we are still kind of hanging out in the desert for the time being, so it's not like there isn't food around. There definitely is, so just kind of thinking in general here. We'll be fine for a little while. Really need to make a bow. Haven't done that yet, because I've been wanting to make as many arrows as possible before I actually sit down and make a bow. Need to make sure I don't run over anything that I shouldn't be running over right now, too. That would probably be in my best interest. You know, like a cactus. That would be bad. I'm slowly going to get health back, of course, but not much. Not much. Grab some more yucca. Grab some more feathers. All right, we are not doing too poorly, aside from the, you know, limited health type thing. Minor details that. We'll be fine. We'll totally be fine. I'm not too concerned right now. So that's where we're going to go ahead and wrap this one up. Easy for me to say. So easy for me to say. We'll take that because we can scrap it, and then we'll see what we're going to do with the scrap, if anything. But let me know what you think about the rules for this game. Should I be allowed to make a, what is it, an iron club? Never mind, a barbed club. Not a spiked club, because that, of course, requires forged iron, but barbed club, is that allowed? What about using a hunting knife if I find one only for harvesting? Is that allowed? I don't know. I probably won't do it, just because that doesn't feel like that's in line with the rules, but, give me your feedback on what you think about this. Great start for an Iron Man game, huh? Got 12 health. If I die, well, we're done. I hope not. I'll try not to. Anyway, I'll catch you on another one. Till then, thanks for watching. See you later.